Unmute. Woo! I think it's working. I hope it's working. Alright.
I don't know, I haven't got notification that you're streaming. Oh, yeah.
Well, today we're gonna be doing... What are we doing? We're gonna do some Stormblood.
Alts, there's
Some early
yeah.
Stormblood. Also, the turns have tabled. You are so much taller than me on this alt.
Okay, wait. The turns have tabled.
The turns have tabled! Wait.
We've tabled the turns.
Apparently.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? Water. Unbearable. Oh yeah, it's working.
There we go. You're unbearable.
You don't like my barrage?
No! That was one time, and you never let me live that shit down. Ugh.
One. Okay, so I know math is hard. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus
Bitch.
1 plus 1.
Bitch. Also, you're holding your hand, your character. Like, the way your character is holding his hand is ridiculous. Look at that.
My character is just saying, I can't see what you're looking at.
I don't think I can zoom in on it anymore. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you mean
Oh. Well, now you've crossed your
you
arms.
shifted?
But your hand was, like, in a weird... Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, sort of claw. Just got him really short. Oh, so I played with the benchmark, and I've made my Viera for my other alt. Holy crap, I love her.
You know all that's gonna change between now and then, right?
Yeah, but you can save the character creation.
The appearance data?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did. And her hair is so cute. It's got the little Jedi braid out to the side, which makes me really happy because I miss my Jedi braid. I should do that again.
I'm sorry, you're a Padawan. Oh, yes, you are still a Padawan learner.
I mean, I kind of am.
Till C swallows all.
What?
Nothing.
I mean, that's never gonna happen, so may the navigator protect you. Alright, I already talked to Alfie, so...
Yeah, we have to talk to the serpent off.
Alright. Ah, the scions of the Seventh Dawn! We were told to expect you. Shall I summon someone to escort you to the wall? Yes, please!
Did you see how fast she vanished there, Sukat? She was like, escorts! Gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm snack size. My, you're a tall one. Oh. I forgot about this.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more. Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us. Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two. Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other. Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
Oh, Roban. Oh my god. Roban. Can I tell you something funny? So
Did you say something funny?
yeah, at the board when we play board games, you know, one of the guys I play with, his name is Robin, and everyone calls him Robon, and I'm like, could you not though? Nobody gets it. It eats me.
So you need to take Spicer to Dry Bones, show him that little thing, and then next time you guys are bird gaming and
Oh
playing
my
birds,
god, I do.
be
I
like,
do. I need to tell him. I need you to go to Camp Drybone and go in here and just look at the conversation from the NPC.
And then next time you guys play,
Oh,
look at
god.
him, wink, look at Raban,
Be like, I'll be your
Robin,
Sultana.
and be like, I'll be your Sultana. Or, Raban, I'll be your Sultana. Actually, and it would be about right, because you're about the right height. Okay, let's talk to Raban.
Do you want to do him or do you want me to do him?
He is so not my type.
Alright, fine, I'll do him. Greetings, Scions. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, I welcome you to Castrum Oriens. Can I do Alfie?
Sure. Thank you, General. We were relieved to hear that your forces secured the wall without incident. Ah, Sultana. Have the Imperials made any attempt to retake the Castrum since then? Guess I'm fabulous.
None. Save for a few skirmishes between our scouts and their patrols. We've barely had any contact with them. But we all know it's only a matter of time before things escalate. As if attacking Baelsar's wall weren't enough. What? Wasn't
Ilbert,
enough?
remember
Whatever.
Remember-
Ilberd summoned a primal right on their doorstep, and Garlemald does not like to let such shows of defiance go unanswered. Yeah, he summoned Shinryu.
Yeah.
Who I still haven't killed in Extreme.
Because we lost one of our own.
Too soon! Alright, Alfie, go.
Oh. 'Twas a declaration of war! Excuse me. Even it was not Ilbert's to make. And now we are bound by it, for weal or for woe. Oh yeah, cause... Ugh. The Scions stand ready to serve, General. What would you ask of us? To be your Sultana? Uh-huh.
To be useful for once?
And he nodded. Sardonic nod came from a
As
line.
stated in my message, the Alliance will not proceed without the support and cooperation of the Alamegan people. We would have you serve as our emissaries and make contact with the Resistance. Consider it done, General. We won't let you down, I swear.
She's a Wallafel.
No? Then I'll leave it to you. Godspeed. It's Sid.
Ha! Of all the Castro in the world, you walk into mine. Brown. Master Garland, what brings you here? A certain missing Allagan weapon and Draconic Primal. Omega and Shin Ryu, I think the Shinobi called it. Anyway, we've been studying their trail of destruction, hoping it might lead us somewhere, which it has singularly failed to do.
Then 'tis like Omega fell to Earth in occupied territory, meaning it may already be in Imperial hands.
Even so, it bears repeating that we engage the stasis systems. Assuming the commanders received and executed successfully, the weapon will be of no use to them. Assuming. We should hurry up and find it, regardless. Wave.
All the more reason to reach out to the Resistance. If we want to press into Girabania, we need their blessing. Everyone's counting on us. Let's not waste any more time talking. Nods. Everybody nods. I nod.
Sardonic nod. There. Oh, speak to me.
Hi, Lise. Lise. As you've probably heard, there are plenty of factions in the Resistance, so I'm taking us to see the one with the most influence. Their headquarters are located in a place called Ralgar's Reach, an old temple to the east of here, across the Belladina River. I learned a route that should allow us to avoid Imperial patrols. Stick with me, and we'll be there before you know it. Could we not, though? You crazy,
Can't.
crazy bitch.
We can't fly.
No, we can't. Oh, no, we gotta do that again.
Yeah, but that's easy shit, yo.
Get the chocobo cube. There we go. Yeah, but we won't be able to fly in here till the end, because we come back, remember? It's a half and half zone.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, the quest stuff.
Whew. So I have a question for you.
Yes, I'm
Are you in any way interested in playing Warcraft Classic?
That's a silly question.
Well, I asked it not because I'm interested. I'm just asking because I'm curious if what your opinions are. Well, we'll talk to Lice first. And we'll talk about it, I guess. All right, Lice. Lice, still with me? Good. From here, we'll head northeast towards the river. The water's not too deep, so we won't have to swim.
So, explain Warhammer Classic. And I asked this because they just released
Warcraft
the latest
Classic?
edition. Sorry, Warcraft.
Well, I know that it's in beta.
Wait. Oh, okay.
I'm talking
You're
about World of Warcraft.
Warcraft, yeah. Why?
Well, because I follow Krendor and Jesse Cox, and obviously they've started playing it again, and I've watched a couple of their videos about it, and they're talking about how, like, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's not going to be good, but they've been like, well, for people who started the game in vanilla, it's really nice to go back to something that is very difficult. And I was just curious what your opinions were. I don't really care either way, but because this game is sufficiently difficult for me, but
Over 16 million subscribers. So
I saw. Okay, hang on, Nice. Oh, cutscene.
there's
It's a river, please.
just gotta check the other side.
I don't see any soldiers. Good, let's cross. Can I get across it?
If Krill can.
Kryl, yeah. You're wondering about the tower to the south? It's part of Castrum Veladina. That's what the Imperials decided to call the old bridge after they fortified it. I call it a great big eyesore. Honestly, you can see that rotten banner from absolutely miles away. They never miss a chance to rub our noses in it, do they? Come on, we should keep moving.
Sardonic.
Sardonic nod. Okay, well, I'm curious, but hang on. Oh, I actually can. It comes up to... Look at him! Look at how high it comes up!
Oh, that's good, because you needed a bath. You were really starting to Oh, look.
Oh my god!
Oh. Yeah, you make
Bitch!
the splashies in front. And
Bitch! You're my mount this time. Wait until you fucking do your thing. And you turn yourself into that cat guy. And they're huge. I'm just gonna ride around on you. Also, the water sprite is a killable mob for me, for my hunt log. Because this character probably has its hunt log done.
No, actually.
Well, I wouldn't have access to the upper levels if that was the case. Something like that. Yeah, I've got to do 4 of those.
4?
Oh, you ran away! You left me! You absolute... No, stop! Stop! You bastard!
You said you needed 4.
Yeah, I do! And you probably have a hunt log too, you know.
Yeah, but I don't have any.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
No, mine's better. Fuck you.
Dominant killing it.
What? Pretty sure my DPS is better.
Play your little song, Bard.
Oh no, I didn't see the need to play a song for just these guys.
You just don't have it.
That guy fishing? Oh, they are fishing.
Yeah.
I should fish.
Yeah, my fishing.
Yeah, it is. My suppressants have actually really like fishing. I just don't like the spear fishing. I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but I just don't like it. Thank you.
I don't know how many marine makes
That's
that all
it.
of them.
That's it.
That's what I would want.
You son of a bitch!
Well, hurry up! Never come back.
You
Where are you?
here! Stay, stay, stay. Mouse, I swear to fucking God. I hate you so much.
Oh,
You know-
sorry. There you go. Look, I even stayed.
I hate you so much. So yeah, what do you think about Classic? I want your opinion.
I really have no opinion. It's not something I see myself playing. I have enough MMOs.
I think
Right
I'd
now.
play it if it was free, but it's not, so I'm not going to. But if it was free or like a really reduced cost, I'd pay for a month of it and I'd do it, but it's not, so. Just because every once in a while I think back to like, remember when you like, when I made Breland for the first time and I had to do all the weird shit to tame the fucking animals, or when I made my first ever character and it was a druid and I had to travel across the entire fucking world to get my transformations. Like, I liked that. And so there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I'd go back and do that just to do that again. But I don't think I'd pay money for it, so.
No, if I'm gonna pay money, it'll be for elsewhere.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, I don't know. I think
Sorry.
I'd pay for something else. I don't know. I like this one a lot, so mostly just this one.
Oh, great. So I can translate to you. Thank God. There's Louise.
Hi, Lise. It's a rock. We're here. On the other side of this pass is Ralger's Reach.
So you say, but all I see are rocks. I presume there's some sort of trick to this? Oh, come on.
Indeed.
Indeed.
No, fuck you. Fuck you, she's mine. No, fuck you, it's mine. Indeed. A glamour. Fuck off. Good eye, you Stola.
You're blind. You have no eyes.
Bitch.
I take it they have a talented mage in their ranks? Or mayhap an artificer trained in the modification of glamour prisms?
Something like that. The important thing is that it fools the Garleans. Oh, before we go in, I don't know if Tataru told you, but my friend Nago, the messenger who came to the Rising Stones, is a member of this faction. So they know us, and they shouldn't attack us on sight. That said, they can be a bit jumpy, so let me lead the way, and, don't go reaching for your weapons or anything.
I'm coming out, throwing out my turret, guns blazing.
You're so mean. And with a sprinkle of demasking dust, all is laid bare.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not gonna know. Hurry up.
Do
Okay,
what?
you run yourself then.
Do what?
No,
The
no,
zone
no.
line's right here.
Nope.
Look. Wah! And I still got to the zone line. You take the high road, which is about eye level
You
for me.
take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Lisa's like,
Look, everyone.
I remember the old stories. How the Breaker of Worlds came down from on high and cleft the earth with a single blow. Ralga's Reach, a holy place and a fitting home for the Resistance, for the brave and the true, the loyal sons and daughters of Alamigo. They were waiting for us there, men and women whose souls still cried out for what was lost, for what could be ours again.
Why are you Chinese?
I guess I'll do Conrad. I don't know if I can do a really old man voice. Hang on, let me channel you a little bit. We gotta channel the inner mouse. Hang on.
Kill these ones all, baby.
No, forgive us! Oh my god, I can't even. You'll forgive us our precautions, but we couldn't be sure who had crossed the barrier. We see you now for who you are, though. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
You'll have to speak up, I'm sorry. That's being I can't hear all that.
Now, I know you would not come all this way unless you had something important to discuss, and I'm eager to hear what it is you have to say. But let's not do this on our doorstep, eh? Come with me.
How quickly and easily you trust.
Did you see the guy in the snowman outfit back there fanning himself?
No. There's a guy with a snowman outfit.
Yeah. Directly behind us, he's in the snowman outfit, and he's just fanning himself.
Teal belt. Oh, this guy?
Yeah. Hon Poco Tang or whatever. Look at him, he's just back there fanning himself.
Poco Tang. I got a popo.
Oh god.
I got a popo.
Oh
I
god.
got a popo. I got a
Could
dang.
you not though? Could you not though?
Obviously, no.
Check him out! Do you know where we're going?
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I know this area very well.
It's interesting because I don't spend a lot of time here unless I'm going to spend my tombstone.
You did of course see that stones. I'm
No,
not
I
going to say
didn't.
anything to you about them after this one. Why
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Crap.
I should look at the tombstone. I should do that. Also, by the way, if you need things that are bought from tomes, let me know because I haven't had them.
Yeah, there's
Well, and there are some that I can't use because my gear is higher than what the tomes would give me. So.
Allow me to welcome you once more to Ralga's Reach, our humble headquarters. My name is Conrad Kemp, and I have the dubious honor of overseeing operations here.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Kemp. I am Alphino Leveilleur, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, as are my comrades. Before I speak of our purpose here, pray allow me to thank you for sheltering Ida, forgive me, Lys, and Papalimo at great risk to yourselves.
oh.
No, there's no need for that. They risked their necks for us enough times. 'Twas the least we could do.
I wanted to, I mean, about the mask and...
Ah, don't fret over that. You're not the first person to take up arms against the Empire under a false name. We'd do the same if we had any sense. My condolences for your loss, child.
Papalimo laid down his life to save us, to give us a chance to make a better future for ourselves. There will never be a better time to drive the Garleans from our lands. But we have to take the lead on this. We can't leave it to fanatics like Ilberd.
More than a few of our people were taken in by his promises. Followed him all the way to the wall. Good men and women who never came back. When Monago told us what had happened, how the bastard had made sacrifices of them for his twisted ritual, by Rolger it filled me with an unholy fury. But what's done is done. Best we can do now is see that it wasn't all in vain.
That is why we are here today, sir, to see that some good comes of this tragedy. On behalf of the Eorzean Alliance, we do hereby extend a formal offer of military assistance to the Alamegan resistance.
Do you now? Well, go on then. I'm sure there's more to it than that. So that's the way of it, eh? The Alliance, hoping to avoid a direct confrontation with the superior forces of the Empire, wishes to engage them by proxy with our vastly inferior ones. My comrades and I must confer on your proposal. A moment, if you please.
Of course, Master Kemp. Take all the time you require.
Elegant tombstones, mendacity and genesis will no longer be obtainable. These changed out for poetics, and tombstones of creation, or should I say tombstones of creation, will be removed with patch 5.0. A player currently carrying an Allegan tombstones of creation is exchanged then for Allegan tombstones of poetics required to schedule maintenance with patch 5.0.
Okay, so about that.
And then of course that leaves you at home with red scripts are moving, yellow scripts, blue scripts are moving. So anybody's got blue scripts, it's like this person is found in the hand. I can tell you what you know.
You don't have any yet. I just meant there's some stuff, there's some crafting supplies that I can buy with my tomes. That you might want to just let me know. Need something like that.
So if you can find your character like that, don't get much talking about you. So, it would seem we find ourselves with a substantive fruit.
Ah, forgive me. You are free to look around Rolger's Reach. In fact, I would encourage you to do so. It'll give you a better grasp of our current circumstances.
Thank you, Master Kemp. I believe we will do just that.
Stupid Val.
let's make the most of this opportunity and try not to make an ass out of yourself again, Alabeke. Oh, and assess the resistances.
Free to poke our noses wheresoever we will, eh? I like the sound of that.
Sardonic not all the way.
Well, I already know this place inside and out. I can show you around if you like.
Yeah, why you know some places it's not
Great!
supposed to go.
Let's get started.
Sorry, no,
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep ignoring you is what I'm gonna do.
sorry, what? Oh, totally unbearable.
Look, at least someone likes my bare butt.
No.
I'll bet you think your existence is mostly made up of Alamedian Highlanders like me, but the truth is that we don't account for even half. We've got Hell's Guard all the way from over the Spine, Linear, and plenty of secrets in the sun like Malcolm. There's even some beastmen. Well, beast women, I suppose. Like the one over there. She's an Anata. They've been with us for a while now. Well, one of the smaller factions has. The rest of them won't have anything to do with us. We're no different from the Guardians of them. They keep to themselves, spending all of their time crafting. Anata make the most amazing jewelry, by the way. They use magics to twist metals and crystals into shapes you wouldn't believe. It's a pity people hardly ever get to see their work. But then, most don't even know they exist. That's enough about them anyway. Let's take a closer look at the statue of Ralger, shall we?
Oh, there's something so close.
There's been a lot of people from other servers recently.
Yeah, they're like this. She said we were going to what, the statue?
The statue. Pretty awe-inspiring, isn't it? The breaker of worlds who guided our ancestors to these lands all those centuries ago. Yida used to tell me the story on stormy nights. She wanted me to understand, to remember. At the end of the 5th astral era, when the waters rose higher and higher, people all across Eorzea beseeched the heavens for a sign. And lo, a burning star appeared in the eastern sky and led the way to these mountains of Giravain. They who were saved by his grace pledged to honor and revere him, to devote themselves to great works without and within. A storm of blood approaches fast, hell's open, heaven's weep, for no soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. That last part was inscribed on the stone by a monk with the fist of Ralger. Yida explained it to me. A day will come bringing strife and sorrow that none may escape. Waste not these precious hours, but in quiet preparation make strong the body and the mind. I don't know if that storm of blood is finally upon us, but if it is, I have to believe that everything we've been through, everything that has led us to this point, will see us through yet. Sorry. That was all a bit melodramatic, wasn't it? Let's keep moving, shall we? Off to the infirmary. infirmary, as you can probably tell. Here's where the resistance healers patch up the wounded and tend to the sick. No matter how carefully we planned our operations, casualties were inevitable. It's a sad thing to think about, but it's also important to remember the cost, as Conrad would say. We should go. I'll show you the Aetheryte Plaza next. We've already been there. Can we actually cross?
Again, I know this.
Well, just because we can't swim yet either, so.
I know where we can cross and where we can't.
I believe you.
That's the deal.
When you've seen one Aetheryte, you've seen them all, right? Not quite. This one's an older design, dating back decades to when the Fist of Rhalgr was still here. It may look a little different, but it works just as well as any other. I'll show you where the sutlers are next, but don't forget to attune to the Aetheryte before we go. Arms, armor, potions, you name it, these folks have got it. The Resistance would be in a bad way without brave merchants to help keep it provisioned. If you're short on anything, or you need something repaired, these are the people to speak to. Oh, and Alphino and Alice are here. Why don't we see how they're getting on? They're literally right in front of us, lady. None of this is... Nope. I'm ashamed! Come to take the measure of our friendly neighborhood merchants. They're a bold lot, that much is plain. If the Imperials found out they were peddling their wares to the Resistance, they would be lucky to escape with their lives.
Tis a gamble, aye, and I admire their courage, but their motives could hardly be said to be altruistic.
Oh, here you are. I've been looking all over for you. We've finished discussing your proposal, and we're ready to receive you all back at the tent. I've sent someone to fetch Stola and Kryl, so if you'd like to follow me... Oh, it moved us. That's convenient.
Thank you all for waiting. We have reached a consensus. I, Conrad Kemp, do hereby accept the Eorzean Alliance's proposal. You must understand, however, that our cooperation comes with certain caveats.
Those caveats being...
I take no joy in this, just so you know. Were it within my power, I'd offer you more assistance. But the Resistance is far more fragmented than you realize. The men and women in my care belong to but one of many factions. Simply put, I can only speak for the people of Rhalgr's Reach. Now, I have every intention of appealing to the others, and I expect many will agree, but it will take time, and I cannot guarantee universal support.
Understood. I shall see that the Alliance is under no misapprehensions as to your position.
Much obliged. But that's not the whole of it. As you can imagine, the loss of those who cast their lot with the Griffin left us short on numbers. Some of our most trusted veterans died at the wall, and we've had to fill their posts with the young and inexperienced. Frankly, everything's in a right bloody mess.
Oh, we'd be more than happy to help you get back on your feet. If we're going to work together, we'll be doing ourselves a favor.
Well, there's no shortage of work to be done, that's for sure. We're in dire need of new blood, too.
Ishtola and I could lend a hand in the infirmary. From what I saw, they could do with a few more healers.
Very well. I, for my part, shall return to the Rising Stones. I'm certain there are others among the Scions who would welcome the opportunity to fight for Alamegan liberation.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
I had something else in mind for you lot. Monargo and Mefrid will tell you more.
Understood. We won't let you down.
Right then, Nago and Mefrit are to be our keepers. Knowing not of what they require, one task is as good as the other. Make your choice on the packet.
Who?
Me. Oh, we got a hat. It's not better than the hat we have. Darn, I shouldn't have taken it.
Well, it sells for, whereas, Savage Aim.
Yeah, Savage Aim is good though.
Yeah, it sells for 6 bucks. The compass.
Who do you want to talk to?
Hey, this is your show. Check for the guy who's gonna die.
Well, you put it like that. Nago's still alive. Let's talk to Mefrid then.
Well, we ended up with a wolf.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
Do the voice. Do it.
At the risk of repeating myself, it's still hard for me to believe that we'd meet again here, of all places. Though I reckon you probably don't remember me after all this time, eh? Well, you see, or, of course I remember you. No, I remember who you are, Jacka. Just sort of left you to rot there. I'm impressed, given everything you went on to accomplish. You'd be forgiven for getting all about your time in Quarry Mill. Suffice to say, we didn't forget about you either, nor the lives you saved by going and getting the poison and the antidote to bring to us in Quarry. As for me, I went to Little Alamigo while Galleon was recovering. Gundobald was my former commander and an old friend, and I had a lot on my mind. In the end, I decided to disband our unit. I told the men to live their lives as they saw fit. Some chose to remain in Little Alamigo, others went to Uldar for work. But as you can see, I chose to come back to Gir Albania and join Conrad and the others. I've kept busy since then, ferrying people and provisions across the border and back. It's not been easy, but it's been fulfilling. Today, however, we'll be heading east into the peaks. Conrad thinks we might have luck finding new recruits in the village. Sorry, that's old Alamegan. In the village of Alaganha.
Alaganha? If you're going there, take me too.
You're taking me with you. Oh, that's right. You're from Alaganha, aren't you, Lace? By all means, We'd welcome the company. There'll be more to it than just asking around. We can talk about it on the way. Make your preparation and meet me by the tunnels to the peaks. I'm channeling my inner Slytherin.
We can talk to Nago as well. Nice.
Yep, yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Scions again for patching me up after I bled all over your floor. I owe you my life, and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's all well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but a parting thank you was at the very least you deserved. My apologies. Smile and nod!
Look, my mom said tell you to quit bleeding all over the goddamn floor.
And
I don't care what happened.
thank you. Now, to business. Commander Kemp's entrusted me with a formal reply to be hand-delivered to the Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing the disposition of our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so that we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Aldin commands forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be as simple enough to see it into his hands. Great! That's just what I wanted to hear. When you're ready to depart, meet me at the path leading out of the Reach. I did a shit job with those accents.
So, do we want to take her to Ramon?
I think we should take her to Raban first, yeah.
Or do we want to go?
No, I think we should take her to Raban.
Okay, so we'll go to Robin. Hey, run off.
Oh look, it's Elderstone.
It's okay, I won't let you drown.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Fun fact, Pope Toes can't swim.
Hope it does float.
Got everything you need? Good, then let us be off. What?
Did I already give you food?
Yeah. I should put it on. Now that we're done with the cutscenes for the most part, I think. I didn't want to have it sitting on there while we were in cutscenes, although I guess it doesn't matter, you gave me 99 of them, but...
Oh.
I guess we should have invoked with the free company as well, but I've forgotten how to do it.
I'm sorry, you should have what?
You can get, there's a way to get an EXP boost through the free company, I've just forgotten how to do it. We'll have to remember for Shadow as well, when she's playing.
Hold on. Because I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's called Actions. I don't remember how to do it though. I might be back at the Grand Company thing. Ugh.
Yeah, we're not high enough of rank.
Oh, well maybe, yeah, I'd have to do it on Talia.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy to do if you want, but...
No, it's up to you.
That wall is creepy looking, just saying. In the dark.
What wall?
The giant wall in front of us. Baelsar's wall. Look at it.
Why is that creepy looking?
It's all red and evil looking.
Sukat says you're stupid.
Sukat can fuck off.
Mom said you can fuck off. No, I'll leave it.
I mean, I'd probably be okay.
I doubt it. You're in Bard. You don't mind Bard.
I'm okay at Bard. Quiet! Hear that? That was a Cerulean engine backfiring. Imperials. Ye gods, you have a preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you grow up hunting in these lands, you learn to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of a predator or a patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single Magitech armor. Wide search pattern, divided into 2. No, 3 teams. I don't think they know we're here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us. Nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north. You should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. The Warrior of Light's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get into position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No? Then good luck.
I have a question.
Why do I have to deal with the Magitech armor?
Come on, little mouse.
I forgot how creepy the spiders were. That creepy fucking spider. We're gonna have to kill it.
Why do we have to kill the spider?
No, the chicken. We may have to kill it. Because we're gonna get friends.
Ready?
Yep. Hello. Oh, hang on. I was like, where's my button for that? Oh, it's over here. Alright, hang on. Alright, I fixed it. I was like, where's my freaking song? It's not in the same spot as Talia, so I was like, where's my song? I fixed it.
You were saying something about warning.
I'm good. I was gonna do Wanderer's Minuet, but it wasn't in the same spot as it is on Talia, so I was like, where's my button? Nago, we did it. It looks like everything went to plan. Not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of a fight. Most of the Imperials we get out here are conscripts from the other provinces, with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that, but don't doubt they'd do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor. Conscript or no, a soldier piloting one of those can kill a dozen good men in the blink of an eye. Not that I need to tell you that, after what happened at the wall. This is all, yeah, this is all melee. Right. I believe we've rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. I've suddenly made her super grumpy and battle weary.
Is that how you're feeling?
No.
Super battle weary?
No.
Do Do you need to swim to watch the...
No, no, no.
Sure?
Yes.
Here anyway. I mean, you're about the height of a crocodile. I forgot. I guess seasick.
Oh my god. You're so mean to me. Why do you have to be so mean?
You smell
Why can't we be friends?
like rotten banana.
Why can't we be friends? We're clear. Only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castor Morians were under the command of a Flame General Rabban al-Din, did you not? By Ralgar, the Bull of Alamigo himself, I never dreamed of a chance to meet the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The legend got his arm chopped off. Spoilers.
Yeah, at this point his arm is already chopped off.
Oh yeah, it's gone. It's been gone for a long time.
Oh no. She picks up every fleshy tree. She ever sees. Oh look, and he's got his little son Pippin. Pippin, where's Mary? Mary couldn't come. We need to set up a pipe system.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial Regulus. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from miles around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
You should do Pippin.
Should I?
Please. Our scouts have recently informed me of an interesting development against Valentina. Namely the arrival of a ship in
Sorry. Should I make him grumpy?
I mean, make him however you want to make him. It's just I'm voicing everybody else in this cutscene, so...
You haven't voiced anybody in this cutscene. Our scouts recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Velodina. Namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype Magitech armor. We're gonna steal it. Look, if you saw his face before and you saw how evil Wallafels really are.
I mean...
It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces. Mayhap before the day is out.
Damn it all! More Magitech weapons? That's the last thing we need!
Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit, and one or possibly two support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, thus hindering their development and delaying future plans.
And we should carry this out as a joint endeavor with the Resistance. They will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you'd have a lot more folk willing to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone. And you were going to have to do it eventually anyway.
Exactly! So what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our Resistance allies will take them from behind. Father, isn't that how you like to name my mother?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Simple indeed, and well within our capabilities. I see no reason to delay, especially if a field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal's intelligence is correct, I agree with this assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrades at once.
Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan anon. It is very accurate.
And while we, for our part, will be fighting for the Alliance, yes? I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Sardon. Oh, it's a shame because it looks really cool. I like it.
But then, well, it's also crafted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the quick arm.
Dice pretty nice too. Anyway, you want to go?
We've been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of the wall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it as a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn to East End into Imperial Graveyard. You're a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map. Right here, aye. A patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, warrior of light. I mean, here's the thing though. Like, Manago makes a good point. I feel really bad about killing the people who have been forced into this. Yeah, no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the biggest question is, if you were stuck in this game, playing as if you were in this game, right? Would you handle killing one of the humanoids?
No, I'd probably have a bad time with it. I'd probably end up a fisher. Or, you know what? I'd be a healer. I would be Talia. I'd be a scholar, probably. Or an astrologian. Probably a scholar. The new fairy stuff looks legit cool. I'm like, oh good, we're gonna do something with that that's actually useful.
Yes, I know what demolition.
Sorry. It's Treebeard. Hi, Treebeard. Oh, there he goes.
Probably for that.
Probably. Might as well.
I'm not getting any more food, no.
But I want food! Yeah, that's the thing, it's kind of worthless to sing. Because they just die. You are a good DPS, that's for sure. You know, I'm really disappointed with the event that's coming up. Because it's basically do some low-level dungeons that you're gonna need to help people through the main story, the people who have returned to the game or who are coming to the game for the first time. It's incentive for you to do that, right? Okay. And I have no qualms doing Castrum, whatever, Oriens or Meridianum. I have no problem doing those. And then you earn enough of these points and you can turn it in for mounts and things that are more difficult to get these days, right?
It sure sounds like you have a problem with it.
But the burb mounts from Heavensward. Ooh, there's a Aether Current. The burb mounts from Heavensward. They're the two easiest ones to get. They're the ones that I will most likely be able to solo at 70 or at 80, and I'm extremely disappointed that it's the two easy ones, not the ones that'll be more difficult for me. I'm like, damn it.
Well, that's why they're doing it. Because
well, no, it's just why not give the burb mounts that you can buy, the two are from the two easiest ones that I'll have an easy time soloing at 80. Why not give one of the harder ones, the ones that I'm going to have a much more difficult time soloing at 80? We have to disband.
yes, I know.
Ready?
Alright, Raban. Yep.
All went to plan then? Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons has left Castrum Villadina. The resistance is already in position, so we have to oh my god, but to wait for our guests to arrive. I got it. Reading is hard.
Proceed. .com.
Oh, it's this guy.
It's your buddy.
It's this guy.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once! Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Oh. Never noticed he has a band-aid on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he has more. Come here.
Get after them, damn you! Now I've gotcha! You'll be weeping blood!
Oh, please don't do that. Oh no! What if I just come over here?
Raw Tizona!
Oh god, there's so much!
As a raging bull!
Thank you, Roland. This is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying not to die.
Your second one.
slow. I don't understand.
Why we're not killing them easier?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like my Alice and the prototypes only.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I get it. He braves Sir Robin, I think.
Who were you trying to kill? The armor or
I was
the guy?
killing the armor.
Yeah. I was trying to kill the healer, but yeah, that always works out really well. Don't forget food if you need it.
I'm sitting in the cutscene at the moment.
I'm not that far yet.
It's alright, that's why I'm waiting.
Oh wow, look at all those slashers. Yeah, my Raban just is just reaching bolt.
Mm-hmm. Little bit further now and you'll have it.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. I've beaten it before as part. I can do it as a machinist.
They're basically the same thing.
Not entirely, but yeah, keep telling yourself that. They used to be once upon a time, sure.
I'm just making fun of you, that's all.
That's okay, I understand you don't want to play hard.
I've always played casters.
My health has never been an issue in this one. There we go. Let's go to the cutscene now.
Cool.
Yep. He runs like Collie.
He who fights and runs? What the? Who in the hells are you lot? The resistance, bitch. For Alamigo! Let none escape!
Oh, self-detonate. You got it.
Oh shit.
I haven't get that far.
But I had a bad time, I'll tell you.
No, 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 no! My secret weapon! You're welcome.
That was good.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
No, he's not a Brit.
Oh, hold
He's some fake, like, Scotsman.
He's a Brit.
But Scots aren't Brits.
Aye,
just said he's
run
from
and
the
tell your
Scots. Well,
viceroy.
that's Brit.
The day belongs to Alamigo. Yeah!
Yeah!
Go, go, Power Ranger.
Mm-hmm. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success.
I'm not that far yet.
Sorry.
Jumpy jump. Okay, there we go. I'd say I'm surprised. The Lord of Alamago had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall.
Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. 'Twas Marshal Tarpon came up with this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection.
Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, which I'm grateful beyond words. But I've no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same.
As will ours.
It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Managa, I leave the signs in your care. I'm just gonna mosey on this way.
We shall return to the castrum then. Warrior of Light, Mistress Levelure, once more you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle.
And there'll be one too with a bull. Gotta grab him by the horns. Sultana told me that.
I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that, huh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there.
No, you can gush.
Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. But we can just teleport. Or you can get attacked. And now I can't teleport. Oh yeah, I can.
You bitch. Just for that, I'm gonna kill it and take the experience. I'm gonna make you wait. You have to remember we're not grouped, so therefore...
Oh, it didn't give it to you! Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that!
Giggle, giggle, ha 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 ha!
I'm sorry!
I want to point out to anybody who sees this video. She didn't even try to invite me to a group. She just ran off.
I forgot!
To come
Hey,
here to Managa.
hey, but you did the whole like lol, you can't mount thing, so...
And I was like right there.
Uh-huh.
The whole time, but taking care of you. Do your voices.
You didn't have to take part in that operation, but you did. You went above and beyond what was asked of you, without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt.
Damn straight.
Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smashed them. The people will remember this day.
Aye, that they will, for it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single what the fuck is your problem? Goddamn pussycat. Far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by united Eorzea to drive the Garleans.
Oh my god.
Promises and platitudes mean naught without action. But the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago during the Autumn War. And that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure, and it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future.
Well said, Commander. Which is why I intend to go from village to village and spread the word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners. You just wait and see. Warrior of Light, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. Well, guess take that materia again, thanks.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah, I'm just taking you can get your drink.
I'm going.
I know I drive you to drink.
Boy, that's interesting. It's probably why my liver's in shape it's in.
Ouch.
You're the one who said it. If you don't like it, don't say it. And it's not ouchy for you, it's ouchy for me. Next Friday we'll see if they want to shove a needle in my side still. I have an appointment Friday.
Yeah, I know. I deduced
Yeah.
that.
You deducted that?
I did. It was elementary, my dear Watson.
Deducted. Deduced.
Deduced.
Deducted.
Whatever. No, deduct is to take away.
Yes, and I said you deducted that, and you said yes, it was elementary.
I hate you so much.
You're back in elementary school math.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna say that I'm not good at math because that's a lie. I'm good at math. You're just a jerk.
That chicken.
Do you, Leroy? Do you?
No, but I do.
Ooh.
Should drink water. Go with that instead. Okay, paper towel for the brownie. Oh, grab this. I'm coming.
You're fine.
Till C swallows all.
There's a guy here in a cutscene.
Really?
And he's literally got his tits out.
Those are his shits. By the way, you just got a message or something.
I did. It was just Pokemon Go. You can get Lapras.
Baja Brea?
He's dead now.
Sure he is.
This is your turn.
This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. clear the barricade, if you would. And if not, do it anyway.
Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment.
Oh, fuck. More breads. We'll be here for an hour. Just ready food. There's more villages there than out here. But also more Imperials. Keep a close eye on them. We'll need to tread carefully. How much do you weigh, niece? That's too much.
Wow.
Right through the ice.
Wow.
Hey, she's got a red outfit. What the fuck are you doing? Sure.
Come back. Ha! I did it.
I paused.
I did it.
I allowed you to do it.
Whatever.
I remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity, who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
We've a climate in place here too, as you may have noticed. So far as the Imperials are concerned, this is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race of them. Remember though, once we leave these rooms, we'll have no plans to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move.
No, man, I'm literally ready for you when you do that shit.
Why do you think I paused? Why do a pause in such odd?
It's the beautiful butterflies.
Ding!
Wow. I'm like a third of the way. How did you manage that?
I, my dear, am also a Storm Private, 2nd class. I did Fates. We weren't gonna play these characters together, so I did Fate.
No, I don't care.
Allah, gone. Ha! Due east past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. I'll alter you don't.
What? I'm just gonna go without you then. Hey, I I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd be fun to do this together. But if you're gonna be like that, then
You're just mad because I caught you. Bam. Don't hate me for doing this. Look at that, he's picking up after everywhere. Yeah, I want to know what else
the turn in. Yeah, I know.
Did you get the menu? Sorry, or primary. You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana.
It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits.
Aye, we do. But as I said back in the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by the Griffin's promise, in which the Wall never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered to his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagahanha lost a few youths as well. If there's truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the Resistance, and rightfully so.
So with all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square.
Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. You might as well piss in the Viceroy's eye. We'll need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when Imperials bias. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say, and decide after what to do.
Sounds like a plan. Let's all hope that there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. If I recall...
Ragan Frid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. If you recall what?
They don't like us at all, if I recall.
Yeah, there's a quest open.
Chocobo.
Don't know you, traveler. You a merchant? You'll not find much custom here. Oh. Greetings and well met, Elder. And sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alagana, and I would know of your recent trouble. Ah, you are comrades of Mefrid. I see. Speak on. I suspect I know your purpose. The Griffin came with many men and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is this true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then they got a dream before their tired eyes. And now you'll come to steal away what you made. The Griffin was a traitor and a madman. We had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time, it will be different. This time? This time? Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind! How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, took our jobs, took our traditions, even took our God. They took our jobs! And took our jobs! And they demand a fifth of what little we got left. I hate the bastards. With every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, my friend. I can't, we can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go, now. You must be and never return. Boy.
Oh, here we go. You've got no right to speak to us like that.
I've got a choir that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village.
No, you don't. Because it's my village too. My home.
What in the hells are you on about? Wait, I know those eyes. You're one of Curtis's girls.
Lice. Lice hexed. And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland.
Piper Halgar, the last time I saw you, you were... I didn't even know you were still alive. And I never thought you would come.
I almost didn't. And my sister never will. Lots of others won't either. And that's why we've got to carry on the fight.
You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Alakahana is much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more.
Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go.
No more. No more. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to gain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle. But I say we approach the village directly. See what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. And if they don't have problems, we'll make some.
Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around.
Boots. Boots.
Well, they're not made for walking. Well, but those boots are not made for us walking.
I'm gonna talk to Angry.
Angry Coral.
Oh, a new face in Alakahana, huh?
Oh God.
What was you asking me then? You're right, he should be angry. A stranger and a generous soul besides? Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan.
He ain't wrong.
Say I did that. On the other hand, if if you were one of them there Imperial agents,
Oh God.
I expect you'd go about your business with discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, ain't you? Very well. I'll take you up on your offer. My little brother's working the rocks right, Grim and he's got something for me. Go and get it. It's no mine. It's no mine. Right then. Brighton Curl's his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand.
Yeah. You best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out, too much pain and trouble for the others. There's a tea that helps with it, though. I need to grind a chapely horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. I got you, girl! Eh? So you'll go get some for me just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so. Too late, bitch.
When you haven't got time for the pain.
I don't trust you.
That you want to marry me.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
we've already done it IRL, so
Yeah, why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Are we going after the hornbill?
Yeah, I'm just trying to go around the butterflies.
Peter's butterfly.
What?
Peter.
PETA?
Remember, he was in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Turned into
Yeah, I know.
spirit. Peter!
That's wrong. Ouch.
Yeah, sound like that hurt.
Yeah, I bumped my coffee cup.
There's a fate over there.
I'm gonna do the fate.
60 days, Genie passed. It's only got 2.5 minutes left.
I don't know if you can pull that off, but okay.
Why not try? Unless you're scared.
Yeah, I see it.
important. 200 seals.
Yep. I can never remember to keep straight shot up. It's such a pain.
Cats quit.
Which is funny, because I have an easier time remembering to keep that one buff up as a warrior than I do keeping straight shot up.
You know, shit happens.
Yeah. Well, and I'm shit at video games sometimes.
Now we go left to right. Right. Death by 1,000 rocks.
Yep, yep. Just can't believe how expensive Indian food was yesterday.
Can't believe that's what.
Indian food.
Oh. Yeah.
I really wanted some Indian curry. I actually really like Indian curry with the naan bread and everything, but it was like super expensive.
Well, you are in Japan.
But that's the thing, like, it's just on the app they've marked up their prices really significantly. I find that really frustrating. There's a big ass dude over there. Buckaboo.
Bookaboo.
Buckaboo.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
He's not cute, he's ugly.
Let's go say hi and all
No,
our
he's a hunt.
characters.
No,
Let's go say hi.
no, 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 I don't want to say hi. What's up, bitch? Here for the leftovers, are you? Oh my god. No, that doesn't sound like a frightened girl. Hang
No.
on.
Here for the leftovers? Are you?
Oh god.
Not like my brother just someone in his stead. But so be it. It's in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mine, so careful when you pick them up.
Unconsciously
Sure, well,
heavy sacks. Oh my god.
Makes you wonder what's in them, huh?
Uh-huh.
Pick up the unconscionably heavy sacks.
I mean, they're probably bigger than me.
I'm sure they are.
Oh, I made one of my coworkers mad yesterday, or the day before, because, you know, we've got like one of those big water dispensers in the staff room.
No.
Well, we have one of those big water things in the staff room with the big, giant gallon jug things, like the big blue jugs of water.
5 gallon. Yeah.
I think they're more than 5 gallon, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Oh, hey, look.
Well, I get water from up there because it's cold, which is nice. And so I went upstairs to get cold water, and the thing was empty, and of course no one ever bothers to fucking change things.
It's too big for you to change.
It is. And so
Sorry,
I had
we are not going.
I had one of my coworkers. I was like, "Can you help me with this?" And they got all irritated at me, and I was like, "Yeah, but I can't lift it. It's too big." And it's not that it's too heavy. I can actually probably lift it. It's just it's too big. Also, I don't want my shoulder to pop out.
Yep, get that.
But it didn't help that one of the female staff members was like, "Oh, you know, like 4 or 5 months ago, I would have done it myself." And I'm like, "That's not helping my cause." But thanks. Obviously, she can't now because she is pregnant. But
Oh, is that the TA
no,
crazy chick?
no, I'm talking about my favorite.
Oh, okay. The cute one, yeah.
She is adorable.
Yeah, she is. Talking almost.
But yeah,
She's also taller than you.
she is, but not by too much. It's more I really don't want my shoulder to slide out, that's all.
Yeah.
Those are really high level. Oh no, they're not. They're
level
57.
57.
Okay, don't. I forgot. Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
Oh, holy shit. They're really high level.
Shut up. I like it.
Oh, yeah. Only 345 steals, though.
It's good that you drive, though, because I'm paralyzed. Ooh, you have a twist of fate. That's new. Look at the buff we've got.
Oh, yeah, because of the...
You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Alagan, huh?
Yo, shit!
Yo, shit, lady, here you go. Oh, I never meant to... I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one... You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was a sickly at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I'd made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment the Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me too, and many others, I imagine. Help them too if you like. They'd be grateful and say thank you. But beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Mine's better.
Ah, the new face? You have my leftovers. You're Lieutenant 6 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Wow. It's an old song. Huh, Bobby. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged. Much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes, God did deposit. It ain't hard for members of the past or any other plot inquirement, all the while he's sweeping bits and pieces off to the side. The bundle up and sell to the sutlers would trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back beside. Our way of spitting in the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. So, if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the resistance. This is the best we can do. That's the long and short curlies of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find most of the folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, results the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we know why you're here, and even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Give me that guild badge.
Give me that EXP badge.
At least so we're talking to someone like you.
It's you.
I'm just pulling up right now. Calm down, little off short temper. Ah, there you are, Mouse. I've been trying to have the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperial has been swooping into villages unannounced, seizing supplies in order to prevent the stockpile, in case they might need resist on them. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they got left. How's Lee's getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her.
No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground on the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of this bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Dying to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a castrum with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion.
Let me get this jar of mayonnaise and show you what it's going to look like when I shove my fist up here.
He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left him behind. But this isn't about me, or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go find Mefrin.
Mefrin. Meefy.
Look, I don't know what she did. I don't know what she expected. Like,
A lot more than she got.
yeah.
Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one that willing to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened in the wall.
I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have.
I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lisa. I ran too. If I hadn't, I'd have never met the Warrior of Light. This tall Mikito standing here in front of me, because the Lalafell's not a Warrior of Light. She's like really too short. She's like maybe a quarter of a Warrior of Light.
Mikito?
Or the rest of you.
Mikote?
And we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. Look, I was trapped behind this motherfucking wall. And the cat, they're from down south, so I don't really need your shit, Lalafell. You were gonna take us into Ulda, and what did you do? You put us in the slums, you put us to work as free labor, you made us go and do people's yards. All that sand, do you know what happens when you get sand?
Do you hate sand?
You get sick.
Is it coarse?
You get
and
sick.
irritating, and it gets everywhere?
Yeah, just like this Filipino girl I know,
Whoa.
who's now living in Japan.
Whoa.
She's all coarse. Sand gets into like every little nitty gritty.
Would you please just read the guy's lines?
It's called improvisation. Artistic liberty. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. For the sand. There's more than one way to fight.
Help! 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 Someone! Anyone! We need help!
I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Excuse me. Warrior of Light and Robin. Sidekick.
Wakata, he... The Tribunamen and the bloody Ratmen, they... Damn it all.
You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
It was all business as usual. The Tribunum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Kirin attacked. They took my brother. And our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came in. Listen, Wakata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The cigarette? If the Ratmen took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to go. We've got to get after them. If there's even a chance her brother's still alive, we have to try.
You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the tribunal. The Guardians won't suffer excuses if they're late. So, Krata's being held somewhere in the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of Kirin bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not, excuse me, they may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure a lot of them. Come on, Kickside.
Kickside?
Well, you're too small to be a sidekick. That means just a kickside.
Wow.
Oh, get over yourself. Make yourself as short as you can possibly.
I thought it'd be funny.
It is funny.
I something, that's for sure.
Well, good thing I haven't married Jane game then.
Hey look, it's you! Just ran past you.
I have, you know. Yeah, okay, I am an modest person. But naked, aren't you?
Are you?
Yes.
Are
It's
we going the
nighttime.
right
I'm going
way?
to bed after this. We're going into a three-way? What?
No, are we going the
Okay.
correct way, you absolute twat?
Yes, because the entrance to the ziggurat's right here. Look, you see the Quarian meat eater? Now we're gonna have to fight our way in. Trick shot.
Thank you. Hey, it's Titsman from before.
Please let me go! I'm begging you! I don't want to die! I'm up here! At the top of the ziggurat! Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat.
Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat! Ours to eat!
One of us! One of us! I knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others.
How do these guys have goggles?
Let's pull down a whole bunch
Oh
more.
man, we're gonna pull a ton. Holy shit. Oh, then we've gotta go up.
Yep.
I actually think Piran are kind of cute. Nope. Not my fault. Well, we can stop whenever you like.
After this one. I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
If he ever finishes doing this thing.
I get the feeling he's not a very good marauder. He's not. Wow. we can probably pull it if you want.
You want? And now we're in a...
Woohoo!
You can just shake it out.
By Ralker, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him! Wait, are you here to rescue me? No. Your sister sent us. It's going to be all right. My sister? Oh, Ralger be praised, she's safe! And you lot fought your way in here just for me? To think there are still good, brave folk in this world.
We should go before the Kirin return in force. Do you still have the tribunal?
Oh gods, the tribunum! The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go! What? Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Listen, we're here fighting Beaver. I think we need to go after Rakata. Wait, you'd better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. They don't pay one way, they'll pay another.
I know that. I do. And I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it safely.
If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down until we can pick up this trail. To the Batmobile.
Na 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 na. Turbo boost, mouse. Turbo boost. No, it's back behind us. Yep. I saw it. Gotta go back out the door. Oh, there are flowers? Oh. No, like legitimately outdoors. That's Ride me, baby.
That over there to the left.
This one right here. Any luck?
Sorry. There. My guess is it came from Wakata's bird, because I skipped by that one. There's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough.
Yeah. I'm hugging the rock and sticking to the shadows.
There are no shadows. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering from the bend end. Hear that? Get to cover, quickly now.
This is where we meet What's-Her-Face, I think.
The redhead, yeah. Leader of the skulls. Here they come.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, no, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair!
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this godforsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
like the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Oh, someone's in battle.
No, we're in battle currently. I got the music.
Yeah, we came out. I heard their commander was keen-eyed, but God, that was tears me up inside this arrow with Hinsman doing the bidding of the Viceroy. But they made their choice. If it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of myself.
Still you.
I just wasn't sure where you were.
I've switched.
Mercrada's alive, and the tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait till Alanis and the Skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Al, God, and tell Ragnfred is going to get the job done.
Can't fly yet. We should do that thing. You're up for it. That's bonus. Sorry, I need to see this is perfect. Oh my god, I haven't actually been standing in the face the whole time. benefit from me singing, you must.
I don't know.
Ah! Ah! Here we go. Okay.
They were distracted by my immodesty.
Mm-hmm. Crit hit rate. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Whenever I sing, you get a 2% increase to your crit hit. I thought each one would give a different benefit, but it's just a benefit.
We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Werkrada told me everything. How you fought with a Kieran and saved his life.
For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them.
I reckon you could. Reference a warrior as is your comrade. And you're strong. Like your father. Strong in the way of the Force.
Oh god.
That much is plain. But I think, Roger, you did not. Because it would not have ended with them. Werkrada and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole bloody lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade. The dead remain dead, and the way is closed. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others.
That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day?
That's right. You grit your teeth and learn to live with the pain. I'll admit, I was quick to judge you, Lise. For that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well. I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heaven is my witness. We've got nothing left to give. Can't help you.
I understand. Thank you for your honesty.
She might say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as a fox, too. If she set on walking the same path, I but pray she will follow it to the same end. Well, she took it better than I anticipated. Which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go see if she's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think I'm going to right now.
Okay.
Come back.
Okay.
Grab me a plate. I gotta start over there.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably a good place. Where would you like to be ported?
Oh, I don't know. Where do you want to go?
No, you're already porting.
Yeah, I figured you would.
An unexpected error has occurred. Exiting Final Fantasy. What? What? Well, I guess I'll kill the stream real quick.